The following positive and negative commandments zero in on sacrifices in the designated locations and from where these sacrifices are to originate from. They also turn their attention on societal behaviors that either enrich or destroy a nation or a people. The positive commandment: to ritually slaughter a domestic or untamed animal or fowl in the prescribed manner. If the place where Hashem your Elohim will choose to place his Shem name will be far from you, you may slaughter from your cattle and your flocks that Hashem has given you, as I have commanded you, and you may eat in your cities according to your heart's desire. Devarim, Deuteronomy 12:21, and Vayikra, Leviticus 17:13, both slow us down at the dinner table. If the place Hashem chooses as a place of sacrifice, and it's far from us, we may slaughter and eat, but only as commanded. And when hunting, we're to pour the blood into the earth and cover it. Power over life is permitted, not absolute. Distance doesn't dilute holiness, it tests it. Even appetite answers to awe. We eat, but we remember whose world it is. This commandment is in force only as when there is an operating Kodesh Beit HaMikdash, holy temple, in Jerusalem. The positive-negative commandments: don't steal or rob, and pay your workers fair and on-time wages for their services. You shall not cheat your fellow, and you shall not rob. A worker's wage shall not remain with you overnight until morning. Vayikra 19:13. On that day you shall pay his hire. The sun shall not set upon him, for he is poor, and his life depends on it. Let him not call out against you to Hashem, for it shall be a sin to you. Devarim 24:15. The Torah insists a worker be paid the same day before the sun sets. Hashem understands something painfully practical. Delay can wound. For the laborer, that wage isn't extra, it's dinner, dignity, survival. Justice isn't abstract, it's timed. When we control someone's paycheck, we hold a piece of their tomorrow. These verses push us to act before excuses harden. Righteousness here is measured in hours. The negative commandment: do not be a stumbling block for the deaf, blind, or infirmed. You shall not curse the deaf, and you shall not place an impedance before the blind. You shall fear your Elohim. I am Hashem. Vayikra 19:14. Vayikra 19:14 goes after the sins no one sees. Don't curse the deaf, they can't hear you. Don't trip the blind, they won't see it coming. In other words, don't exploit vulnerability just because you can get away with it. The verse ends with, fear your Elohim, because only Hashem catches the quiet cruelty. Integrity is proven in the dark, when power tempts and no applause or accountability is in sight. Thank you for watching or reading this presentation of the 613 Commandments of Torah, Part 18. Tune in next week for Part 19. Please like, subscribe, and share with others. Until next time, this is Shmuel ben Shlomi wishing you Shalom.